prehistoric era. And Erica Yoder was there to see it. She will show more of that to us next. One a lot of people are literally digging into.
IPFW specialists and volunteers are making new discoveries in Strawtown, Indiana. That's just north of Noblesville in Hamilton County. News Channel 15's Erica Yoder was there this morning for the dig and joins us now in the newsroom to tell us about the historic findings. Erica?
Well, Scott and Susan, archaeologists and volunteers have been uncovering a prehistoric village in central Indiana for the last couple of weeks. They're finding artifacts that they believe are at least 800 years old. This 750 acres used to be owned by a farmer who had a vast collection of old farm machinery. Now it's turned into a place where there's a lot of digging, sifting, and data collecting.
We believe that perhaps as many as 200 people lived within a circular enclosure here that was encircled by a ditch, and we're trying to see if that was a fortification.
Dr. Bob McCullough is heading up the IPFW archaeological dig. He says right now they're not sure who lived here, but they're hoping by gathering the artifacts, they'll soon have some answers.
Debris left over from making the arrowheads. We're finding, 13th century pottery, made from clay and crushed up rock, and another group crushed up mussel shell and mixed it in the clay. We haven't been able to actually connect it with historic tribes yet.
McCullough and his staff aren't the only ones working on the prehistoric village. Volunteers from Fort Wayne and other areas of the state are helping out.
It's just interesting finding things that somebody hasn't seen in 1,000 years and actually getting to hold it.
I would go anywhere. I would go anywhere to do this because it's so exciting, it's so interesting, and it's important. I think it's important for people to know what happened to the Native Americans.
Archaeologists will be working on this site until the end of September. Then they'll have to pack up and hope their data will lead them to some answers of who lived on this land almost 1,000 years ago. This dig is happening thanks to a $40,000 grant. Archaeologists hope they'll soon get another one so they can continue this project. In the end, Hamilton County Parks hopes to recreate the village and have a museum housing the artifacts. Reporting live in the newsroom, Erica Yoder, News Channel 15.
Thanks, Erica.
For more than a year now, archaeologists from around the state have been digging into Indiana's past, literally down at Strawtown, a future Hamilton County Park site. In March of last year, experts acquired more than 750 acres that they believe is an ancient village. So far, scientists have uncovered tools used by prehistoric hunters, including arrowheads and bone tools. The prehistoric artifacts date back to the years 1000 to 1425, also known as the Oliver phase.
We hope for this to turn into a cultural heritage park, a research park.
Now, plans are now in the works to recreate that village that once stood at the site. Experts also hope to develop a regional park and information center for guests.